Welcome to Khiva, a city that feels like it was made for getting lost. Hidden in the far west of Uzbekistan, right on the edge of the desert. Khiva is one of those places where history isn't just in the museums, it's everywhere you look. Khiva is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and actually is the first UNESCO World Heritage Site in Central Asia. Khiva is in the far west of Uzbekistan, near the border with Turkmenistan. It's a bit out of the way compared to places like Samarkand or Bukhara. So many tourists either skip it or visit it at the end of their trip. But we actually did the opposite. We started our trip in Uzbekistan here in Khiva. After spending a day in Tashkent, we took a short flight to Khiva. Having our first breakfast in Uzbekistan at the airport because we are traveling to Khiva. Oh, we have cappuccino. Don't worry, the Tashkent episode is coming soon. This video is just the start of our Uzbekistan series. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. We decided to stay inside the old town to experience Khiva. But Khiva is not a huge place, so it's good to come here for a day, or if you have time for 2 days, to explore and see all the attractions here. Khiva isn't huge, so the choices of accommodation inside the old town can be limited. But there are some really nice places. We stayed here at Shahirezada, a traditional boutique hotel. You won't find any large chain hotels in Khiva, but there is a mix of guest houses, boutique hotels, and a few larger local places. Most of them are in historic buildings. This is a very big room. So you get that old town atmosphere even where you sleep. And later in this video I'll show you another hotel in a historic building, just to give you an idea of what is out there. And of course I will leave the links in the description. Khiva definitely has a very different vibe from Tashkent. It's very calm, peaceful, green, and as you can see it's very old. It dates back to 2,500 years ago, and actually some record shows that Khiva was founded by the son of Noah. While the story of Khiva being founded by the son of Noah is a legend, Khiva's history is full of fascinating people and stories. The famous Iranian scholar Al-Khwarizmi was born here. He is known as the father of algebra and the reason we even have the word algorithm. Khiva was once a major trading spot on the Silk Road, where merchants from across Asia would stop on the journeys between East and West. In Khiva you see a lot of houses. Actually all the houses are built with bricks and clay. This was the way they used to build the houses in this area in the past, and actually in Iran we have them too, because this way clay keep the cold, cool air inside the house, and when it's cold also it keeps the hot air inside. Khiva has been through a lot. The city was conquered by Genghis Khan and later raided by Nader Shah, a powerful ruler of Persia in the 18th century. Khiva is actually an open-air museum, and wherever you go you want to take a photo and videos. It's very beautiful and I really like it. And I just like when you see also the shops, they're not pushy and you can literally comfortably and calmly walk around, and I love that. Khiva is best known for its well-preserved old town, where you can walk through history and imagine what life was like here centuries ago.
I just got some cash for tomorrow for the tour because we can only pay in cash and they didn't have the big notes, so this is what we got. It's not great.
How much is that?
3 million.
One of the best things to do in Khiva is just walk around. The old town is compact and you can see so much just by exploring the streets. There are stalls selling everything from souvenirs and ceramics to carpets and hats. I'm thinking to buy one of these clothes because here it's very hot, it gets to 40 degrees. And it's interesting to see that some of the hats are so wintry, and when I see them right now I'm like, I don't even want to try them. This is for winter, yeah?
Winter, yes. This is traditional hats, Khiva.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, now I'm boiling actually. This is a traditional hat, it's called Sugar Man, and they wear it in the winter. And your name?
Madrim.
Madrim.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. I think he suits him better than me. These are actually for Quran, and because Uzbekistan is a Muslim country, so they put Quran here and you can read Quran. Like it's easier to put the book here to read it. Juma Mosque is one of the oldest buildings in Khiva, and actually when you walk in inside it's very cool, while outside it's very hot, and it's built somehow that to keep the cool air inside, and all the columns are wooden columns. The current building is from the 18th century, but the mosque stood here over 1,000 years ago. Izzat is from Khiva. Actually, he approached us and he talked to us. So he was giving me some information about this mosque, which is a historic one. And I said, why not on a camera?
If you heard that information, there will be 4 gates to enter this. Madrasa darwaza, Madrasa gate, Ata gate, stone gate, and Palwan gate, strong gate.
The mosque is known for its wooden columns. There are over 200 of them. Some are modern, but many dates back centuries. The design helps keep the mosque cool in summer, and the light coming through the roof gives it a really unique atmosphere. And we found a very nice restaurant here. There are so many traditional restaurants around Khiva, and we found this one. We don't know the reviews or anything. That's the best part about it. Just go in and try. Look at the menu, how many pages. We went for some traditional dish here, and actually mine is short kebab. So I don't know what is inside the kebab because just say kebab. Let me. It's actually fried beef with some sauce that I can't even recognize, but it tastes good. To visit all the museums here, you can buy their combined ticket, which cost 250 Uzbek money. I don't know exactly the currency, and which is kind of like around 12 to 15 pounds per person, and you have access to all of the museum. And actually you can buy the tickets outside the main gate. Because we are staying inside the town, we didn't come from the main gate, we were actually inside. But if you are coming from outside, you will see that ticket office. But this ticket doesn't cover going on the tower and the Minaret, so you can buy them separately. This building used to be a madrasa, but right now is a hotel, and actually you can stay in this hotel in different rooms. And if you don't know what is madrasa is basically Islamic traditional school that the students used to stay here while they were studying. Some of the rooms now guests are staying. They used to be for a student. Literally, madrasa is like a boarding school. Parents, they send their kids to study Quran and Islam while they were living there. This hotel is Orient Star Khiva, which was converted from the Muhammad Amin Khan Madrasa. Staying in this place is totally an experience. Even though we are not staying in this hotel, but they let us visitors come here for free actually, and just go walk around and see this building. It's good to come to the balcony because we have a great view. Kunya Ark is an ancient fortress, and actually Ark means fortress, and you can find them in different countries on the Silk Road, and we have them in Iran too. Kunya Ark was built in the 17th century. It was basically a city within a city, with the Khan's residence, his family quarters, and multiple courts. By the way, Khan was the title used for rulers in Central Asia, kind of like a king or a sultan. As part of your ticket, you can visit this madrasa, which is Islam Khodja Madrasa. Most of the madrasas, they have a courtyard, and the rooms of a student were around the courtyard. Rooms usually look like a dorms, and they stay together and they could rest, but there were classes also around the courtyard. The main minaret you will spot in Khiva is the Islam Khodja Minaret. It's actually the tallest building in the old town, and you can see it from almost anywhere. It was built in 1908 and is famous for its colorful tiles and slim shapes. You can climb to the top for some of the best views over Khiva. For the minaret, as I said earlier, that we had to buy extra ticket, and it's 100,000 Uzbek money, and actually it was closed during the day and they just opened it at 5 p.m. and the guy was, I think the security guard was checking the ticket. He asked me, he spoke no word of English. He asked me for my phone and just to take a photo, but he was saying photo phone, and he sent us up here to take a photo. I have zero clue how the photos are. Hopefully they look nice. The steps are very high. It's like
This feels more like climbing a wall. It's not really a staircase.
oh my,
This is a workout.
yes, I don't know how many steps are there. Oh my god, never ends. Ooh. Here at the top we have some sort of a panoramic view of the whole town, old town, but it's very small and it's not one way. When we arrived, it was a bit chaotic because there were so many people here and it's a very small space. So now we want to go down, but people can come and it's just as you saw, it's so narrow. Going down is harder than going up. We are at. Let's not forget about the fact that Silk Road is all about silk and carpets. So if you are here, there is a workshop of making carpet and with silk, and actually you can buy them. Oh, that's nice. Music. Darboz, or the rope walking show, is a traditional performance in Khiva that dates back to the Middle Ages. It usually takes place in the courtyard of Muhammad Rahim Khan Madrasa. We just missed the show and we saw everyone is coming out, but then later we saw that it started 30 minutes before we arrived, and it was an acrobatic show and they walk on a rope. So we missed it. We are actually on top of the wall of the city, and to get here you need to buy extra ticket, and it's 40,000 per person, which is more than £2. Some people come here for a day trip and go back and they don't stay in Khiva, but I actually recommend you to stay here because during the night here is nicer and you see it. Look at the lighting here.